Wait, stop, sir, please stop. Wait, stop, please stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please. Wait, please stop.
Yo, he's getting
All right,
here,
here's
bro.
a copy of the citation as far as the...
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna look at a video where a police officer is trying to do his job or trying to, give a woman a ticket. And she did not want a ticket and she did not accept the ticket. Now, there's a lot of mixed opinions on this, but we are gonna break it down daily critic style. We're gonna analyze both angles, angle 1 and angle 2. All right, so let's check it out, let's think about it, and let's just see what makes sense. So she gave him the citation, or he gave her the citation. Officers are not allowed to throw the citation at you. In fact, they're supposed to write refuse ticket on the citation. Now, I don't know if that's true, but let's investigate. All right, so let's look here. In Texas, if a person refuses to sign a citation or accept it for a charge that allows for a promise to appear, such as speeding, open container, or texting, the police officer should arrest the individual and take them before a magistrate. Refusal to sign is treated as a refusal to a promise to appear in court, which justifies physical arrest and transport to jail. Arrest procedure. If the individual refuses to sign the citation, the officer should not simply let them go. The officer should inform the individual that they are under arrest for the offense or for refusing to sign and transport them to the appropriate detention facility to appear before a magistrate. Identify refusal. The officer should document that the subject refused to sign the citation and, if necessary, arrest them as there is no proper promise to appear without a signature. Relevant laws. While refusing to sign is not explicitly a crime in itself, it removes the statutory alternative to arrest for certain traffic offenses. Officers must adhere to lawful arrest procedures under Texas law. If the situation is not one that requires a mandatory signature, officers might handle the situation with a formal summons. If the situation is not one that requires a mandatory signature, officers might handle the situation with a formal summons. But for traffic offenses, immediate arrest is the standard for refusal. Wow. All right, so that kind of tells us everything we need to know. It seems like she was being given a speeding ticket or a citation. So I'm not sure if someone knows any other information, you let me know. But based on what we just read, it sounds like he does have a right to her. The question is, should he have dropped the citation on the floor? Let's find that out next. All right, guys, so we got some more information on this. In Texas, if someone refuses to sign a traffic citation, the officer must arrest the individual and take them immediately before a magistrate. Dropping the citation on the car floor or leaving it with the driver without a signature is not standard legal procedure or securing a promise to appear, as a signature is required to release the person from custody. Legal requirements for refusal. Mandatory arrest. Under Texas Transportation Code 543.002, a person arrested for a misdemeanor traffic violation shall be immediately taken before a magistrate if they refuse to make a written promise to appear in court. That's a mouthful. Let's get the rest. Purpose of the signature. The signature on a citation is not an admission of guilt. It is a written promise to appear in court. Without this signature, there is no legal guarantee of the driver's appearance, which necessitates physical arrest to ensure they face a judge. In procedural reality versus rumors, simply dropping a ticket in a car or leaving on the windshield, refusing to sign, and then physically throwing the ticket back or out of the window can lead to additional charges, such as littering or resisting arrest. Officer discretion. While the law mandates taking a refuser to a magistrate, some officers may attempt to avoid physical arrest by marking the citation, refuse to sign, and letting the driver go, but this can create significant legal complications for the court later. Okay, that's conclusive. And now we have our answer. All right, guys, so based on the information that we just read and what we just learned, we're gonna rewatch the video with the knowledge of what to expect and what's wrong and what's right. And we can make a better, more informed decision on if she or the officer was wrong in this case. Let's do it. Okay, y'all, so we got all the information like I said earlier, and we're gonna watch the video again with the knowledge in mind. Let's do it and let's get the real info.
Stop, please stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please. Wait, please stop.
All right, here's a copy of the citation as far as the bills. You don't want to take it?
No.
Well, you can't take it because it's your citation.
I don't want it.
That's your citation. That's your citation.
I
That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
don't
So that is correct. If an officer, I guess he's not supposed to drop the citation in your car, and he does have the option to write refuse to sign on the ticket based on his discretion. But what follows next is 100% illegal. If you refuse to sign a citation, remember, we just said that signing doesn't mean that you are charged. It means that you acknowledge receipt. Now, he's allowed to take her to jail. She's under arrest.
Don't do that. Step off my car. I'm not stepping out.
Mom, chill out.
I'm not just
Here, the officer already had her ID and the power to reissue the ticket. Escalating to an arrest over this discarded piece of paper isn't about public safety anymore. It's about abuse of discretion. You can't abuse discretion. Which idiot wrote this? You can't abuse discretion. Discretion is based on the circumstances. Fine-only tickets are meant to be handled by citation, promise to appear, not jail. Code on traffic citations, Ticket Help Texas. These people have already taken a side. They're not being objective. Whoever made this video is not taking a side. Throwing out the citation is littering. You can be taken to jail or more charges. Refusing to sign the citation is a jail. You can be taken to jail or a magistrate court immediately. And if he had decided not to do so, not to make her sign and to keep the ticket, that would have complicated the whole court process. And it could have made his life more difficult as well. So this woman, I think it's a black woman, like you caused this on yourself. It didn't have to go like this.
Mom, please shut up. Mom,
Don't
please shut
touch
up.
me.
Mom,
I'm not
please
stepping
shut
out
up.
of shit. Call
made
your
this more
motherfucking
difficult for herself.
supervisor. You're not the supervisor.
Yes, I
Call
am.
your
I am the
supervisor. I'm
No.
not stepping out of
Mom,
nothing.
chill out. Mom,
Get
chill out.
your hand
Please
off
chill
me.
out. Mom,
Get
please
your
chill
hand
out.
off me.
So
Get your hand off
unnecessary.
me. I will step
Step
out on the
out.
supervisor.
I am
I'm not
the
stepping out of
supervisor.
nothing.
Ma'am.
Get your hand off me.
Tanisha,
Get your hand
I'm not
off
letting
me.
go.
You littered. You
I
dropped
am
the
not.
ticket, not
I
me.
put the ticket in the
No,
car
you dropped the
because
ticket,
I
not
just
me.
got-
You dropped the ticket, not me.
Oh
Get
my
your
God.
hands off me.
Take the ticket
You're
and
touching
go.
me. Give me your
All right.
ticket.
Yes,
You're
you
touching
are.
me forcibly. You're holding me too
Because-
tight, and you're being out of line.
Just
Y'all
get
see
the
this, right?
ticket.
No, you stop. Why are you holding?
This is a child. Her son is acting more emotionally intelligent and responsible than she is. If you have a child in the car, why are you acting like this? Why are you escalating the situation? That's all she's doing. All she's doing is escalating the situation. This is just not good. And now you're gonna end up getting arrested in front of your child and blame the justice system, which I know is not perfect and I have my qualms with as well. But in this case, this lady caused this on herself 120%. You
You're
can't
doing too
reject a
much.
ticket, he
I'm
can
not
still
afraid
take
of
you to jail. Officers do have discretion on minor offenses, but that discretion is supposed to be guided by safety and the actual seriousness of what happened, not by their feelings. This is garbage. Discretion is discretion. You can't tell someone how to apply discretion. That doesn't make any sense. You can't tell someone how to. Discretion is based on your own judgment. This woman is acting belligerent, she's acting emotional, and she's actually escalating the situation for no reason. I think the officer in this case was actually trying to calm down and relax the situation. I think he went by protocol. What did he do wrong? And I hope we don't pull the race card for this stuff, because when you pull the race card for stuff like this, it weakens it. Because when there's actual discrimination or actual bad policing, it hurts us. This is just bad. This is bad citizening. This is bad, like unnecessary, bro.
The car, littering.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
under
you
arrest.
can't.
When
It's littering.
your colonel gets
No,
here,
we are
then I will
beyond that.
step out.
Step
I'm not
out.
getting out of the car. I'm with
Step
my,
out.
I'm with my child, and I'm not
I
doing
understand
that.
you're with
Call
your
your father
child.
right now.
Step out
It's
of
your
the car.
I'm
fault.
not.
Step
I'm
out of
not.
the
I'll
car.
step out when another officer gets here.
You
I'm
shouldn't
not stepping
have been
out. I don't
acting
trust
so
you.
belligerent
You're holding me
with your
too
child.
strong, and I don't
Because
trust you.
I don't
You
trust
don't
you
have to
not
hold
to.
me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I
I
gonna
will
go?
stop holding
I'm not
you
gonna
if
go.
you step-
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You need to
Call
step
your
out of the
colonel, and
car.
I
Now
will
you're
get out
gonna
of the
go
car.
to jail.
You're
You
holding
shouldn't
me.
be
I'm not
charged.
resisting arrest. I'm not.
Because you're not
What am I under arrest
You
for?
are resisting
What am I under
arrest.
arrest for? I didn't litter. You did that. No, I did not. You did that. You did that. It's all on camera. So
correct.
when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me.
I am
I'm
the
not getting
corporal.
out of the. You have a supervisor, okay?
I am the
So when your
supervisor. I
think
supervisor
he's being as
gets here,
calm
then
as
I
he
will
can.
I
step
am
out of
the
the car.
highest ranking
Call
He's being
someone
as
else.
calm as
There
possibly
is
can.
someone else.
Not right now.
There is someone
You
else.
need to
Let me
step
call
out of the car.
911.
Stop.
Get your phone.
Wait, wait, please, sir, stop. Stop, wait,
I know
stop,
she's gonna
stop,
fight
stop,
him.
wait,
She's
wait, stop,
literally
stop, sir, please stop.
gonna-
Wait, stop, stop,
well, not
stop,
fight.
stop,
Let me
please,
rephrase.
stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please.
Oh,
Wait, please,
she's
stop, stop,
using
stop.
her. Oh my God.
Stop.
Lady, you should be
Stop,
disappointed
stop,
with
wait,
yourself.
stop.
You should be
Wait, stop,
disappointed.
stop. Wait, please, stop,
This is
please,
disappointing.
stop. Wait,
This
stop.
is
Stop,
pathetic
please.
and disappointing. This is a fine-only ticket. Texas law is designed for this to end with a citation and release, not a trip to jail. I'm not sure what this person got. I'm not sure where this person got their information, but based on what we just read, he's perfectly within legal right to take her to jail. She refused to sign, and I think she threw back the ticket on him.
Wait, stop, sir, please stop.
Let's
Stop,
see.
stop.
All right, here's your copy of the citation. As far as the bills, you don't want to take it?
No.
Well, yes, you're going to take it because it's your citation.
I don't want it.
That's your citation. Citation.
All
That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
right. No, just don't do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, bruh, she, look, this is ridiculous. Guys, this is exactly how you don't act when you don't want to escalate a situation. She littered, she was rude to the officer, belligerent, and she resisted arrest. She even put her foot up at one point. Look, we can't keep saying that there's racism in the police force if we're doing, you know, like, and people are gonna say this is racist or whatever, but this lady caused this on herself. She can 100% cause this on her own self. It's very sad. Yo, I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's have the debate. If you disagree with me, let's go. Show me the facts. All right, so let me know what you guys think, and please like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace out.